Good morning, good people. Well, I just tried to take Bo for a walk and I wasn't very successful. I'm back in the car after 5 minutes. See that man there? Those doggies. I'm going to be taking some photos of those dogs. So guys, I want to encourage you this morning. I'm the type of person that I've never been able to do something that didn't tick my boxes, as in making money. And I'm sorry we're talking about money, but we do have to live. And what's happening in this country is I've been able to claim benefit for quite a long time, and due to injuries, my shoulder, my hip and whatnot. But as it stands, I am able to work again, but they don't know that. They don't know that yet. And they haven't been hassling me, the government, about it. However, I don't want their money anymore. It's blood money. I don't want their money anymore. So, because I've always been a person that needed to do what I loved, my jobs have always entailed me having to enjoy it. I put my thinking cap on and thought, what are the two things I love the most? Well, to be honest with you, the two things I love the most are children and dogs. So then I narrowed it down, and speaking with my daughter, who had purchased a $9,000 camera, and she gave me her old camera, and her 50mm lens is also available to me until I buy one, and then I'll need another, I think, $1,300 lens on top of that for action shots. But I have decided to do dog photography. I'm a very good photographer. I have a natural ability with it, and I'm going to start taking photos of dogs. And that man down there, I just said to him, oh, beautiful dogs. I'm so lucky I can just go up and talk to anybody. I'm not afraid. And I did, and I said, oh, I'm here all the time. I'd love to take some photos of your dogs for you. I have a photography business I'm starting. He went, absolutely. He said, I'm here every morning. I went, okay. Now, the amount of people I've seen walking just in this park with beautiful dogs, guys, I'm going to be able to do what I love and get paid accordingly, instead of working for $25 an hour, driving a truck around Brisbane or wherever, which I did enjoy. I did enjoy driving trucks, believe it or not. I must be a weird chick, hey? But, I mean, that grows cold after a while. And the money definitely was not, you know, good. So how can your heart be in something when the money's not good? Your heart goes out of it pretty quickly. And so the two things are, yeah, dogs and children. Oh, wow, did you see that? He's got something big in his mouth. I just wanted to quickly touch base because I haven't done a video for quite some time, and I might do one later today. I'm feeling really inspired. I have just had breakthroughs in my personal walk and breakthroughs in other people around me's lives. And I know sometimes it looks like the sun's shining and then the clouds come back over, but sometimes you can tell when the clouds won't come back. And I've hit one of those pinnacles, so I just give all the glory, all the praise to my Father in heaven for what He is doing in my life, and I give Him praise for what He's doing in your lives, because I pray for us every day. We need to be spiritually one, all of us. And just because some of you watching don't have channels, that doesn't mean anything. It doesn't. We are spiritually together and connected. We're tethered together somehow, and we don't know how it works, but it's brilliant. But just quickly, before I take Bo to the vet, which is just around the corner, I wanted to share something with you. I don't know if it's a Mandela effect or what's going on, but I walked into my local spa. It's a little local supermarket, and I hadn't been in that one probably for about 2 months, and the whole store has changed. all the fruit and vegetables gone, their deli's gone, and it's all just shelves and groceries. And I said to the young lad at the counter, what's happened here? And he went, what do you mean? And I said, well, what happened to the fruit and vegetables? He said, it's in the fridge. I went, yeah, but it used to be there. And he went, no. And I went, well, what happened to the deli? He said, oh, that's all in the fridge down the back too. And I said, but the deli was here and used to make food because I was really starving, and all I ended up with was a coconut milk. But so they didn't have any of the nice sandwiches, or, you know, that was all gone. The big Bain Marie was gone. And he said, no. I said, are there new owners here? He said, no. I said, okay. And he's looking at me like I'd lost my mind. I went, oh no, okay, no worries. Don't just forget it. Thank you. And bought my thing and left. Then I went to the bakery next door, where I always used to get really nice feta and spinach triangles. I don't eat meat anymore at all because of the mRNA VCing they're doing on our meat in this country. I will not eat meat ever again unless it's from killed on a farm where I'm there, and we're actually going out to visit some people when I get home who live in Ipswich who have a farm, and we're getting proper un-VC'd dairy milk and whatever else we can get. Un-VC'd honey, because they're jabbing the bees as well. I don't know how that works. I don't know how they VC bees. It's so weird. Anyway, cut a long story short, guys. I went to the bakery. The feta and spinach triangles they used to be $2.20. So I didn't ask her. I gave her my key card. She punched the thing in, and then I looked what was on the register, and it was $5.40. And I went, oh, excuse me, is that right? And she went, yes. And I paid for it, and I couldn't help it. I wasn't mean, but I said, okay, well, I will not be visiting here again at that cost, because the other one around the corner from me on another street, they're still $2.80, which was a little bit dearer than they were. Yep. Okay, so I just went, okay, we have hit it with the food, the inflation. So inflation is out of control here. 2 little shopping bags of food, $65. So this is why I decided, okay, I got to get moving. I got to start doing my dog photography business. And I'm going to let you in on a little secret. I've already named it. Perfect Portraits. No, sorry. Perfect Portraits. Because I don't want to do cats. So it's Perfect Paw, as the paw of a dog, Trits. Perfect Portraits. What do you think? If you've got any better suggestions, would you please leave it in the comments box? Or do you think that's a pretty cool name? Just let me know. But I did want to encourage you this morning, until I make a video later, okay? Guys, it's happening. Whatever's happening, pray for the outpouring of His Spirit upon you. Do not look to the left or the right. Do not look behind you. Look straight to Him. It's coming to pass. And we will be okay. And I need a new windscreen. See, so I've got to get working. There's some things I've got to buy. There's some things I've got to do that I haven't needed to tend to until now, that I could let everything slide. But now I need to take that responsibility once again. It's not up to my husband to do all these things that are actually my things. So, hi-ho, hi-ho, it's off to work we go. See about it. It won't be work, it'll be an enjoyment. So, I just wanted to share this with you, encourage you. Keep your eyes fixed on the Father and His Holy One, His only Son, who redeemed you with His blood. It's a free gift, guys. And I tell you what, the elect, they're not people wearing suits and pretty dresses going to church on Sunday. They're not. The elect were the rough diamonds that He chose. The apostles were rough men. Noah got drunk and slept naked in his tent, and then all that hoo-ha went on with Ham. Do you know, like, people were not perfect. Somebody accused another YouTuber of saying she's Christian and saying she was smoking. Like, what business was it of them? And she had to make a video saying, people are gossiping, it's shocking. And it was really sad, because I thought, I wouldn't care if you smoked. Like, what? That's between you and the Father. So guys, be very careful not to be judgmental. Let's have a real liberty and freedom in our spirit. But we don't sin. We don't want to sin. And if we do, we know we're forgiven, but we don't do it intentionally. And that's the main thing. So keep your eyes fixed on heaven. Keep them fixed there. Don't worry about war, doom. It's okay. We're going to make it. I'm still following what's going on, but it doesn't affect me at all. It's actually making me laugh. It's Clown Planet. Alright guys, I've got to go. I've got to get Bo to this appointment. I love you. I will make a video later. This is Beck. I am out.